Alright, so there's a camera down there once I open that door. There you are. Hi, and goodbye. Alright. There's a certain security bot down in the halls. This will take only a short while. Hold still. Holy crap, you scared me there, buddy. You scared the Jesus out of me. Ah! Sheep bastards. No surprise that these guys are in tier 1 of my list of enemies, like where I charted them in correspondence to how strong they are and all that jazz. Cyber Assassins, Shodans, Psi-Reavers, well, not Psi-Reavers, Psi-Overlords, I mean. And one other enemy is also in there. So security bots are not number 1, but they're pretty high up there. Pretty obviously because their lasers hurt like a bitch. Like, seriously. My god, they're not that common, but you know, you gotta admit, they are annoying. And more annoying than the Cyber Assassins, just the very fact that they're not that very common is what saves them from being labeled the most annoying enemy of System Shock 2. That position goes quite admirably with the Cyber Assassin. For, you know, being common and being a bitch and, bleh. Die, please. We're almost done here. I believe the code's up here somewhere. The second code that we need in order to activate self-destruct. Here it is, I think. Yep.
The code for reactor control computer 2 is 14705.
Beautiful. And we got 38 cyber modules, or 33 cyber modules. Can't really read, it's kind of hard. But, yeah, we're doing pretty good now. God, it really, you know, it takes away a lot from my headaches earlier.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Now that's a good deal, actually. Lots of cool deals. Okay, what to get? I could buy, you know, I need to buy something, so... medical hypos. There. I should have plenty now. 24 med hypos. Species. The Beatles. How is the Beatles related to sci-fi? Someone must have been a big the Beatles fan. Well, I like the Beatles too. I actually own rock band The Beatles. Because, you know, the Beatles made some very interesting music that actually is real music compared to the crap we usually hear today. Alright, we got the reactor code. We pretty much got everything we need. All we gotta really do now on this deck is listen to some logs that we have left over. Oh, an Anderson log. Interesting. Did I pick up 2? Just 1.
Ha! It sounds like you've neglected to perform the routine security maintenance on the bots. And that's where they're malfunctioning now. You really are up the creek. And then you try to blame me for your incompetence. You better try to put things straight before we're all screwed.
I'm wondering where I can find that log. There was an original log that log we just listened to is a response to one by the other Anderson sister, where she accused the second one of hacking the bots so that they would shoot her. Or kill her, if you know what I mean, but yeah. I'm pretty sure it's gotta be over here somewhere. Hey, ooh, a medical hypo. Alright. Alright, go ahead, come on. Quit running away, just blast me already. Epic fail. Well, my little suicide tactic didn't pay off that time. Oh well. Nothing serious. I could just laugh about it in the morning. Hey! You. Shoot me! Oh yeah, my armor's not on. My armor's not on! Crap, that's why it killed me. You know what, I'll just kill you. Alright, one more area to explore, and it's probably got more logs in it, and some worms, some wormies. Little, cute little critters that infect you and turn you into a monster. Isn't that adorable? Isn't that just so adorable? Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. Alright. One last new log. What you got for me, Anderson? Ooh, Pearson, too. Alright, let's listen up.
God damn it, Catherine, are you nuts? One of the security bots just attacked me, and I am sure you're behind it. You are really, really beyond help.
Oh, wait, never mind.
You know, you won't be satisfied until you've put me away, will you?
Yep. Alright, let's listen to Pearson's log.
Ladies, as you are probably already aware, Michael Carver was transferred to the colony at his own request. So, may I ask you to get back to work and to refrain from all private disputes in the future? I'm at the end of my tether, and if you don't pull yourselves together, I'm going to make sure that you both get the sack. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
I don't know, the way he says clear is kind of funny. Alright, I think I'm going to charge up my stuff. Do I have any other logs to play? Hang on. Damn, I don't have any logs. Oh well. This shouldn't take too long. But yeah, everything on this deck is pretty much done. We've killed practically everything, and we found the reactor code. I think deck 5 and 6 are the only decks we have to worry about. And deck 1 probably, because that's where the reactor core is. Actually, hold on. We're gonna make a short little visit to deck 1 actually before we go up to deck 5. Now that I can actually explore that area that needed a battery, and we've actually got a charged power cell now. This won't take long, and with my new powers, it should be a snap. Alright. I might need the space. Nah. Figure something out. What to do. Again, I love... Whoa, I can actually wear it. Well, I still love creative solutions. Alright, to deck 1, and away! Alright, we've returned to deck 1, and it looks like a shotgun hybrid has come to pay us a welcoming party. Let's repay him back gladly, shall we? There you go. Have fun, buddy. Oh, there's a Sparky. Alright, this shouldn't be too hard. That's for being an annoying f***. Alright. In you go. 2 hybrids. 1 sword and a camera. Oh, just lure him out here. Come on. You know you want some of this. Yo. He's deliberately backing away to avoid certain death. Alright. There's actually a log that explains the significance of going to deck 5. Now, unlike the other decks, you actually have to go to deck 5 to get the item that you need, because if you memorize the codes, there's really no need to go to decks 3, 4, and 6. The whole reason to go to those decks is to find the code, and yeah, have it for reference later, and just in case you forget. Alright, Barker. Let's take a listen.
Oh, damn! I forgot my access card to the entry core in my quarters. That means I have to go all the way back to deck 5 to get it.
Yep, we have to get an access card, which I'm pretty sure the only way you could get it otherwise is by summoning it using a cheat code. Well, that should pretty be obvious. We don't cheat here. That's just mean. The only reason I'd ever cheat or use the cheat codes is if I wanted to do a spawning party and summon like billions of turrets and put them in every little corridor and hack every single one of them just to spawn 100 hybrids and lead them through the, you know, the great collection of turrets I have. I actually did that once. What happened was that the turrets actually started disappearing because there were just so many of them. There were too many models for the game to handle. And it lagged a bit when the hybrids got spawned. But it was pretty fun, though. Pretty, like, ridiculously fun. That was, like, way back in my sophomore, the summer after my sophomore year. Some things never really get old. Some do. Ah, cyber modules. Alright, for future reference, see this thing here? Once we got all the codes inserted, we press this button.
Access needed.
And this big core here goes boom. So yeah, we'll be back. Not entirely sure what this room is about, though I don't want to test the waters. It looks kind of risky there. We don't have the access card, so we can't get through either of those doors. Plus, they're radiation flooded. It seems like they can never find a way to properly seal radiation. Never makes any sense, really. Well, that's about all the time we have for today's episode, guys. I'll be seeing you soon in episode 4 of Firon's Commentaries of Ponterbee Station. So until next time, sayonara.
This is Commander Decker from the UNN. Listen, soldier, we are short of time. A warship, the UNN Nightwalker, is approaching Ponterbee Station. It will dock as a matter of routine to load supplies on board. This has to be prevented at any cost. If the UNN Nightwalker docks here, it would be a ticket to Earth for Shodan.
Slowly, you are becoming a nuisance insect. Did you really believe that I would let you activate this transmitter?
Just a quick announcement, guys. Lately there's been quite a bit going on over here. The reason it's taken me so long to make this part of episode 3 is that we've been recently packing up stuff because we're going to be moving soon. So I've had to deal with that. Plus, I've been working on other projects so I can learn some new things and just some usual craziness, and also family matters. So that pretty much explains why my space just got really slow at the end there. Very soon, though, we're not going to have any internet connection, and there is an internet connection being set up in the new place, but we're not going to be getting there for quite a few days. So I'm not going to be able to update my stuff for a little bit, but I am still going to be making new videos. Plus, I'm going to be releasing an announcement video that'll be discussing some new things, particularly new rules for me to follow so to increase the quality of my videos. Plus, the promise for a deadline, which I'm sure quite a few of you have actually been looking forward to, because with a deadline you actually have a day to look forward to for new videos. So that way your patience is a bit more rewarded. Just hang tight, guys. I won't let you down. This has been your commentator, Firon, and I will see you all next time. Sayonara.